What's happening, guys? Y'all already know what it is. Your boy right here, Jiggy, and this is another episode of Dumb Funny, where I invite my dumb friends on and we talk about funny shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is my boy right here. Shout out to my man Mike Mixer. He over here in the corner and everything. He got this set up. This is one of it's a pleasure to have you on, actually, bro. Because you are very dope at what you do. I'm not gonna say too much of it just yet. I'm gonna let it. We're gonna get into it. You feel what I'm saying? But this is the guitar loop specialist. He's a physicist. He has his PhD in physics. My man right here, Eliot. What's happening, Eliot?
Man, great to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you too.
Thank you for having me on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Give me a little. Well, before we do anything, we start out with a shot, and then we're gonna do a drip check. So
let's do it.
Right, cool. I got a cup right here for you. Go ahead. There you go. Yes, sir. And we're drinking Terramana.
Okay.
You fuck with tequila?
I do.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yeah. See, my guy right there, TP, he don't like tequila, bro.
Okay.
Lame, bro. Lame, bro. Oh, shit. Okay. And cheers, my guy.
Cheers.
Boom. Oh, damn. Woo!
Good.
Here it is. And then we got the shot o'clock remote. Well, we got the shot o'clock, and this is the remote to the shot o'clock. Damn, I'm already drunk.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah.
But every 15 minutes we take a shot.
Okay.
So let's start the challenge, dog. All right, so drip check, man. What you got on right now? What's the drip looking like?
Shit, man. To be honest, I don't know, man. The females in my family did the shopping for me when I was growing up, and now that I'm by myself, I go to the mall, go to a couple stores, talk to people, and just go with some of the first things because I get tired quick. But I really want to,
Okay.
That. So
I see you got the G-Star Raw shirt on right there.
Yeah, man. I went into some right stores. I just went to Lennox last time I was here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm ready to invest a little bit in some good quality shit. And the guy helped me out.
Okay. The price tag is talking. All right. So what the shoes talking about?
Shit. I was like 100 and I just got them like 3 days ago.
Yes, sir. Show them off to the camera. Kick them jumps up to the camera.
Pumas, some international style Pumas, something. They just popped at me.
Yes, sir.
It looks like a little soccer shoe. And then, black jeans, they're always professional. They go with everything. And when you go to the studio or you're a background musician, black always passes. I mean, that's like, it always works.
And it can get dirty and you don't really like, unless it's like a big stain. It's like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, you can have a little bit of resin on that bit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. The white is a little riskier, but
Are you one of those people like, are you like a white shirt? Your white shirt looks good. I don't know how long you've been wearing it today, but it looks like it's intact. Are you one of those people who you gonna spill some shit on your white shirt?
If I'm in a hurry, man, I drink a lot of coffee right now, so you never know. But I mean, little just drips, because I don't spill things. But if I'm in a hurry, then sometimes I don't know, things will splash a little bit.
Bro, I hate it when I go to Starbucks and I do drink Starbucks still.
The thing always comes out the cup,
bro. They don't even put the lid on right, dog, and then you dripping and that shit. Man, that shit drinking it slip, bro.
Facts. You driving and then that thing just. Yeah,
that shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. Oh yeah, y'all need to do better, Starbucks. You hear about those expensive ass cups?
No, what?
All right, so apparently at Starbucks they have like this cup that's like $400, and it's like this limited edition cup. I think they call it the Stanley Cup. I think they call it that.
Okay,
but it's like legit a big ass cup, and it's like $400. I saw a video of this motherfucker. He's in line waiting to get a cup and he gets mad. He's at like a Target Starbucks. It ain't even like a real Starbucks. Shit. He gets mad, legit jumps over the counter, steals the whole thing of cups like in a box and tries to run off with it, dog.
Damn.
Motherfuckers out here. They're killing each other like it's the Concords, bro. He had the cups and then he like hit stick like 3 people before he tried to get out of the door. It was funny as shit, bro.
That sounds like some next level trying shit out. I don't know, man.
Dang.
He get away?
Hell no, he didn't get away, bro. Viral, there was one dude, he was really on him. It was a good old white Samaritan. Shout out to him. He had on a plaid jacket and he was not letting him loose, bro. He chucked him 3 times, but then he wrapped up with him and slung him on the ground, bro. But nah, everybody was mad at him for real. They were like, get this man. Get this man, get him down. That shit was funny as hell though, bro. But yeah, I fuck with Starbucks. Anyway, on to my drip. You feel what I'm saying? We got the Nike Dunk Premium Lows. You feel what I'm saying? Olive green. This is one of my favorite colorways. Fire. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yes sir. A little 125. These are, what is it called? Urban Outfitters jeans, like a little boot cut. I've been fucking with the boot cut style recently, and like these little skater jaunts. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell
boom. Yeah. I think those are like 100. And then we got Zara on. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with Zara.
Man,
you fuck with Zara?
Yeah, I do.
Zara is really where it's at, bro.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite stores.
Bro, they have good ass like quality, dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's comfortable too.
I go to sleep in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it's so good, dog. Yes.
I'm fucking with the olive greens, bro.
Bro, these are actually a really dope colorway, and they like perfectly pop, but they're not like too like bright.
Right.
That's what I like about them. They're green, but they're not like over like lime green, neon green.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm not seeing it too much yet, so that's...
They're not exclusive drip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this bro, you're ahead of the times, so yeah.
Hey, you feel what I'm saying? Trendsetter. All right, anyway, speaking of trendsetter, all right, so let's talk about you and this music shit, bro. Is because, I mean, what you have done is super duper dope. So for the people who don't know, what are some of the artists that you've worked with?
I'd say NBA Youngboy. I got 3 songs with him. One of them, my biggest song is with him, Slime Belief. It's 2 times platinum, single now.
Yes, sir. 2 times platinum, dog.
Yeah, but shout out to Youngboy because everything he touches gets heard at least a certain amount. And then I did a song for DaBaby and Money Man and a lot of other hip hop people in Atlanta. This singer named Aloe Black. I don't know if you've heard of him. Yeah, he's a dope singer. So I released a track with him. He was on that one of Avicii's biggest song, Wake Me Up. Oh, he's a singer on that. Okay. So he thought about signing me when I was out in LA before I started coming to Atlanta. So I had a couple of sessions with him.
Okay.
That was random, but
yeah, that's fire as fuck, bro. So all right, so how many plaques do you have?
So I would say I got the double platinum single, another song went gold, and then all 3 of his projects that I was on have some plaques, so like 5, 6.
That's lit as fuck, bro. Do you actually have to pay for the plaque yourself?
You do.
That's so corny, bro. That shit is so corny.
It's worth the money though.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just for the networking and even just posting it because, I mean, people respect that shit. It's like a physical thing that you can look at and show, and then people will understand, like, oh, you grinded for this. And yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't mean that much to yourself for just showing it. I mean, so I had one and it sat at my parents' house, and they never like really understood the music shit, but then they would show it to their friends, you know, and stuff, because it's like, it's just how it goes. But you do pay for it. I mean, they're like $300 to $400. So
that's not that bad.
Okay, yeah. Okay. But it is something. You have to take it into account.
Okay, I thought they were like $10,000. No, bro. I was like, damn.
$300, $400. No, you just say, I was part of this song, and I think they double cross verify it or whatever, and then and you can order it.
Oh shit, that's lit as hell, bro. Damn. I wonder. All right, so your family is a white family. You're not like adopted or anything, right?
No, but I'm half white, half Danish, and half Japanese American.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So half Japanese.
That's cool. I wonder how does just your family, like, they're just so like good there. So is your mom from like a science background as well, or is that just like your dad?
It's more my dad's side because all of his side basically, and then my mom was the first one in her side of the family, but they actually met in a lab. So
shit, bro! Just imagine they having their lab people over and everything, man, and then they just see this picture of a young boy right here. Like,
yeah, bro, that's why
my son is out there doing shit.
That's why I had to do something a little different, at least for a while, because it was already like written that I should be like doing something in science or something. So,
yeah. So then, all right, so not to cut you off too early,
not
bro.
At all.
But so how is it coming up? It's because you said you started with science, then you took a couple of years off, and then you ended up like going back into it. So what was that story like? Like, have you always wanted to do music your whole entire life? Like, played the guitar your whole entire life?
Yeah, I mean, so I started playing the guitar a while back when I was in my teens or whatever, and so I always kept it going to a certain amount, but with the school, it takes up so much time and energy that sometimes, you know, you play like a couple times a week. But then after I completed my bachelor's and
where'd you graduate from?
I was at College Park, Maryland.
Okay.
The Terps, you know, the Terrapins.
Yeah. They got the best like uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great, man. I loved it there. It was diverse. It was close to DC, kind of.
Yeah, that's like a 40-minute drive.
Yeah, that's true. You know,
oh yeah, my girls stay in Maryland, so
okay.
I'm actually going there this weekend.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah. I'm from Virginia.
Right.
Yeah, so when I saw
your number,
I'm like, oh, Maryland, fuck yeah, I'll fuck with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. So you were in Maryland. So wait, you're from Maryland too, right?
I did grow up in Maryland. Yep.
So, all right, you're in Maryland. You're doing school and shit. How do you even come about like starting with music?
I mean, I met some people, like I was in a high school band and different things there, but at College Park around University of Maryland, I just I would jam outside on the campus actually, and I would meet most of my like best friends by just jamming outside, and there were people that would come up. Some people bring a bongo or another guitar or whatever and start talking to you. And I guess I met somebody who was a rapper through that, and we did a couple performances. I mean, I don't know, he ended up getting a job and not pursuing it, but met some other producers, and they kind of showed me the loops through, Fruity Loops, showed me the ropes.
Hey, shout out Fruity Loops, making careers.
Hell yeah, so I started Fruity Loops back when I was in college, and but again, like they kind of, I don't know what happened, they just kind of stopped, but then, so then I went, after my bachelor's, I went to UCLA for a while. And there I did meet someone who was like a legitimate music recording engineer. And so then I decided to take a break from school. I was just like, it's kind of now or never. Especially, you know, music it's a little bit of a young man's sport, at least to get started. I mean, if you have something, then you can continue to your 50, 60 or whatever. But I think those late nights where you have to be available for the artist to come in or call you up last minute and be free. I mean, if you have a family, you can't do all that necessarily. So I was like, now or never. And I ended up just being the in-house like producer at this engineer. And the engineer, he worked with a lot of older school hip hop artists like Talib Kweli.
Oh shit.
And my first placement actually was with Razkaz. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I've heard of Razkaz. That's some old school shit right there.
Right, it was very old school. Wow. Yeah, it was kind of, it was random how that happened. But
and what year was that?
That was 2017, 18. Yeah, 2017.
Okay, 18. That's cool, bro. How's it feel getting your first placement?
It was really cool. Of course, the paperwork wasn't really done correctly, but it was out on all platforms, and it was kind of promoted by him at least, and it was like people recognized it, and it was mixed and mastered correctly, so it was touched by a lot of people, and so it was really cool. It was awesome. I listened to that song probably all day, you know.
Oh yeah, hey,
first couple of days.
That's fire, and I feel like it's because I was talking to one of our homies that I know through Mike. He finally got his first placement. I think it dropped. Yeah. So it's that, and I started with producing, but then I ended up going into modeling and acting. Yeah. So I was just like, bro, I'm finna go on camera. Right. But it's like I remember Mike said, it was like you have to dedicate 2 years of your life to not doing nothing, not getting anything from what you work for. And then you finally get the placement. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I bet that reassurance factor is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes it all worth it because it's true. I mean, you have to love it at the end of the day because the amount of hours you have to put in to it, like without seeing like rewards, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's just, you kind of have, I feel like you kind of have to love it. I mean, yeah, someone could force you to do it, I guess, but everyone I know who's successful at it, you just love it because then you keep working at it. Your beats get better over time and start learning the importance of networking and kind of stay around it.
Okay, I feel that. So what's like the most important tip or the biggest tip you have to somebody who's a loop maker, like, and who's making loops, but they want to get to that next level? What is one thing that you realized that changed your life and made your shit easier?
Networking. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it was when I met this engineer and I even started to learn about the importance of like mixing and mastering and getting it to like just a ready to consume kind of level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and getting like professional feedback, getting some feedback, because I mean, I was making beats, you know, and showing it to my friends, but they're all just like, "Oh, this is so dope and this is all good." But later on I learned like there's some real differences in the quality of the music. I mean, it's good music, but it's not like I don't know how to say radio quality. It's not just like everyone could hear it and it's like just the frequencies are all smooth to your ears. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, the mix is off, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And you need feedback kind of to get better at that and to learn also how to even send out a loop pack. I mean, you can't just go crazy and overwhelm them. Like you have to pick out like, okay, here's like 3 to 4 like ideas that might fit them and send it out in a pack, and don't say too much because or else they don't want to work further. There's a whole art to just networking, and honestly, yeah. So network is net worth. That was a quote, and it's kind of true.
I fuck with that. And then like when it comes to you sending out your loop packs, because you said like you only send out an X amount, you only keep the conversation minimal.
Right.
Like, what is like an ideal loop pack for you? How do you even navigate conversations when you like say you meet a producer at a studio and then he's like, "Oh, send me a pack." Like, how does that process go?
Yeah, it depends. I try to look maybe a little bit on their page, kind of see what vibe they're going for, but you still never know. Like they might make all dark trap shit, and then you send them like,
oh, that's a shot o'clock, shot o'clock, shot o'clock. You know, I'm sorry. It sounds like a detonator. It sounds like a bomb.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Oh, wait, where did I put the alcohol over here? Boom. Dang, bro. Woo. We got sauced early today. There you go.
You got sauced.
Hey,
thank you, sir.
And did. And proud of it. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
My guy. Woo. Okay, so
better.
Whew. All right. Yeah, it does get better every shot. Every single shot,
It's
bro.
a danger.
Okay. All right. So
yeah, the loop packs or
loop packs, how does it go about getting them?
I try to send them like a variety. I mean, and I don't do weeklies. Some people do weeklies and they just send it and they do this like BCC to everyone that is on their email list. I only send out like personal packs because I don't want everyone having the same shit. And then I go through my loops and I try to send them one like super recent one and maybe one, you know, a few months old, maybe one like a year old or something. Like try to just give them a variety of styles and time periods. So
okay,
and see, and if you hear back from them, then you can keep going and send them more. But I mean, honestly, sending out with people that you meet online, usually the conversation doesn't continue on that long.
do you recommend the online hustle?
I mean,
Or
it
did it
depends if you're
depend?
where you're located. I mean, I was out in Denmark the past 4 years for a majority of the year, every year. And that was the only way I really had. I mean, I did dive into the music a little bit in Denmark, but it's different. And they all send out loops to American producers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's dope as hell, bro. So, all right, so how did you get the placement with the young boy? How did that happen?
Yeah. So the first one I got, I was showing up here in Atlanta and I was doing this event where I had paid to enter, and it was a Pass the Aux, and you get to play beats for a couple big producers. There was like Young Land, Quay Global, B Monster Mark. These guys, they put on an event, and I played some guitar beats that I had made, and they were liking them, and so they all got my number and they like sent me loops. And shout out to Beat Monster Mark. I sent him a pack, and he just sent me back a beat, and he's like, "I'm gonna get this place. Watch me." And then it happened. This song happened really fast, and that was my biggest song.
Hey.
Maybe his too. And and then like a couple weeks later, he's like Young Boys got on it, and then a couple weeks later, it just came out, and I didn't even have a lawyer at the time. It was really fast.
Wait, whoa, a couple weeks? So how long was the process?
So I made the loop, maybe like 40 minutes, on my porch, just and then I sent him that, and then I heard the beat like days later, and then he actually had somebody else in 21 Savage's camp, like 22 Savage, something like hop on it in the rough draft. It wasn't like that great of a song. Luckily, he still shopped it around. and then next thing he's like, yeah, Young Boy's on it. And then a matter of like within a month, it was
That's
super fast because
crazy.
Other placements I have to take half a year, 3 years, something like so. So that one was fast.
Wow, that's crazy. Goddamn. And then are you one of those people who feel like you send off the pack and then they use a loop and you be like, why the fuck did they even use that loop? Like that wasn't even my favorite loop.
Exactly. It's always like that. It's like that. I mean, yeah. Like I didn't even like when they send you back a beat, you don't know which loop that they used. You can have an idea, but then later on, I mean, once you hear it over and over, oh yeah, I mean, this was a good loop I made. Like, how do you make that? But
fuck, bro. And so I think one thing when I first met Mike, he would like send us the audio recordings that you would give him and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then it was like pictures of you in Denmark and shit.
Oh shit.
So it's like so can you set up and make like loops anywhere? Are you one of those people who like to go certain places and feel the vibe and then play guitars? Cause like since you did that when you was in school and everything, like in a courtyard, or do you have to like be in a certain spot? Like how does like loop creating come to you?
Man, I would love if I could take my equipment out more into nature and do that shit. But really, to get a quiet, good recording with all the electronics that I need, I kind of have to come back to my apartment or my house or wherever I'm at because, the microphone and the computer and everything. But I could go out, take my guitar out into nature. That is where I really developed a lot of my guitar influence and stuff. But then I could tape it on my phone and like replay it. But then you're not in the same moment. And for me, it's really about being in the moment when you're creating it and getting the idea down. When you're really feeling the vibe at the moment. I mean, you can come back to it sometimes. It's probably not the exact same. But.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I respect that. So you like a one and done. You like to do the one takes and
I think that's more common in hip hop and trap music. I think also the rappers they get in and they freestyle, chop whatever
punch in. Yeah.
And then they're done. I mean, other genres they sit and they write and they talk about it. Oh, did I? Yeah.
Yeah, not in rap, niggas. No, right, hop in that bitch, bro.
Right. So I think that's my approach is more closely related to that.
Okay, that's really cool, bro. So then, all right, so like, damn, that's so fucking interesting, bro. Like you just go straight forward and shit, bro. So. Oh, wait, this tequila talking to me right now. I had a question, but I lost it, but it's okay. We're going to wrap back around. All right, wait. Let's talk about you in LA. So what made you go from LA to Atlanta? It's because you said, you did a song with some dude from who worked with Avicii. Yeah. So, like, how did you even get into the studios in LA?
That was through somebody that I'd met through the people I was jamming outside on Maryland campus with. And they actually came visited me in LA, and there was actually... a Persian female rapper, shout out to Mana. She was a little older than me, and she flew out, and she had met Razcat. She opened up for like KRS-One and all these classic hip hop people, and so she came out to LA and took me to that studio the first time, and then I just linked with the engineer since then for a while.
Hey,
yeah. So we have a song out, and but shout out to Mana. Yeah.
Shout out to Mana. She sounds like she's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, she Betty?
Persians, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, Mono, what's good? Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
I mean, so networking. Yeah.
That networking goes a long fucking way. And during this whole entire time, you're still in school.
At that time, I was. And then I took a full break and chased music full time for a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah. I was in LA, so after I stopped the UCLA, then I was just like, I'm gonna move somewhere cheaper and just fucking be at the studio till they kind of tell me to leave. Like,
it's a real grind, bro.
Sleeping in the booth.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah. So then, all right, so are you studying your master's when you go to UCLA?
Yeah,
you're on your master's. Yo, how does that? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how does that balance come from? Like that college life, studio life balance. Because being in the studio, you got to be in there until fucking like 3, 4.
That's why I had to stop it, because you can't do that. I mean, you just can't. I mean, the college life you just like whatever. It's closer to a 9 to 5 thing, and you have to show up for meetings 10 a.m. or whatever, and you have to be there and be present if you want to do well. So you can't stay out late, and I had to cut short all my sessions, and that's what made me think, like, what if I chased this full time and I was available to like stay up all night and whatever, and take a call at 2 a.m. and be like, pull up at the studio. So that's what made me make the decision, because you can't really balance the schedules the way I would like to. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, you gotta choose one or the other, or just go crazy.
It
on
seems like
Adderall.
Society wants you to do that. It's like society's like, you gotta choose something to do full time. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get to the competition level of where you need to be at. I don't know.
That's very true, bro. That's very true. You gotta dedicate yourself to something, and just like one thing at a time.
You have to focus in, kind of. Like, if it were up to me, I would do like half like learning and school stuff and half like creative and music stuff every day, or but it's like, for me, it comes in phases. I gotta like focus in on this now and just try to build my buzz in this now, and then go do this. And it's like, and it's kind of, I have to flip my mind, because the people are different, the world is different, the grind is different, the networking is different.
Oh shit, yeah, that's completely a whole different. You fucking with rappers, then you got to go to PhD scientists. Like, yo, do you see any correlations within the worlds?
Yes.
How so?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I think about this a lot.
Yes, because I feel like that's so weird. It's weird that you're in the middle of it, but I feel like there's a reason you're in the middle of it. So there has to at least be some overlap.
No, I think I meant long term to like communicate physics to musicians and music to physicists. I think ultimately that's kind of like my long-term maybe purpose, but I would say there is a lot of similarities. I mean, for example, networking is absolutely crucial in everything, and building relationships, because they're going to respect your work more if you have a good relationship, if you're a likable person, if you're okay with talking to anybody, like, don't really have any type of person you can't really talk to. And both objectives are to publish or release music or release like scientific papers.
Oh shit.
I mean, both objectives are to publish.
Wow, okay.
So that's kind of something, but they're very different. Like, I worked for 3 years to get one paper in the physics that I was doing.
Shit.
But hopefully they'll come more frequently if I continue. But yeah, I guess that happens in music too sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it takes 3 years for some.
But sometimes, I mean, it takes like 30 minutes to make a loop. So hopefully, I mean, you can have like easily 10 songs in in a year, a month, or whatever. But with the science, you submit it, you wait to get peer reviews by other professionals in your field, and then it's a long process. You got to wait.
Damn.
But I guess it's the same.
Yeah, it's the exact same with music. That's fucking crazy how there's like similar fucking worlds. So like, bro, this shit is just so fucking trippy.
You're asking great
like,
questions.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
These are things
bro?
that I think
like,
about a lot, and I hope to, just discuss with people. So,
that's cool, but that makes it so anybody who's doing anything like I feel like some people, like, they try to stop themselves from being in music is because they're doing physics or they're doing something. It's like you can find a way to balance
that's
out
a
both
difference.
of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's also some differences. So, but
and then like, what do you specialize in? Like, what is the paper that you're?
Yeah, I'm very experimental, so very hands-on. Like, I like to fiddle with things until they work. Basically, I'm not like one of these theoreticians who just do like mathematical equations until whatever. Just like they enjoy the pure math. But for me, when I see like a signal in the lab that shows you like, oh, this physics is working, that's really cool. And I like to play with expensive equipment, like these lasers. They cost a couple $100,000 sometimes. God, if they're like a real stable laser at a right frequency that you need. They cost $100,000. So these labs they just have a bunch of expensive toys, and it's cool.
You just get to play with that shit,
yeah,
bro.
You do, and you break some stuff, and like And yeah, they ask you all the time, like, what's the most expensive piece of equipment you've broken in the lab? Because, I mean, really, hopefully it's not that expensive, but you have to break some things because or else you're not trying things out. You're not testing if it's working or not. You're too safe. So actually a lot of the better experimental physicists I know, they've broken things. I mean, hopefully they haven't shocked themselves too much or anything. I mean, that's electronics, but you got to be careful too, though. So
yeah, I could only imagine, bro. And then you said lasers. What's the exact like thing you specialize in? Laser
atomic clocks, and an atomic clock is a laser that is stabilized to an energy level jump in an atom, and that is an atomic clock.
That's some smart ass shit right there, bro. You ever develop a laser gun? I had to ask it. I had to ask that shit. I had to.
What would that? So like, I mean, there's like these. What's a laser gun?
It's like a 9. I pulled a 9 out, but it's pew, and you get a laser in there.
I mean,
is that feasible? Is that a feasible thing to do?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't see how it could be.
Pew, pew.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it'll burn you, but
will it burn the carrier, or is it gonna burn the person?
No, burn the person. Yeah, and I mean, if you, it'll definitely. I mean, there's some very. I mean, they use lasers to cut through metal. So I mean, depending on the type of power you're talking about, how many megawatts or whatever. I mean, so we don't usually deal with those powerful lasers day to day. We usually do like milliwatts, where it's like you can almost look at it in the eye, almost like, and it doesn't damage your eye. But but some lasers are used to cut through metal. So those I could see being really long range.
Hey, bro, just let me know when y'all got the short list ready and like y'all can.
But
put
I don't
them
think
bitches
that's.
out. I want to get one. I want to get a laser pistol, nigga. Shoot a nigga real. Keep it pushing, bro.
I mean, a lot of the money in science comes from the Department of Defense in the U.S.
They're definitely gonna come up with one.
They probably already have to some different levels, but maybe I could improve on it. I have to double check.
And that's a shot o'clock. Talking about lasers. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dog.
Damn.
Shout out to the Department of Defense. Hey, y'all know where to find me. Get your boy Eliot on here, dog. We coming up with them pum-pums.
Give me a little bit.
A little. All right, I got you.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I ain't gonna get you twisted. Oh man. Oh shit, dog. Hey, every single time I get everybody drunk every single time, dog.
It's hospitality, man. Dog. I mean, yeah, it's good hospitality.
Come on, it's the tequila hospitality. You feel what I'm saying? Oh. Oh God. So where do you see yourself like in the future? Do you see yourself doing music, or do you see yourself just really like buckling down on this physics shit?
Yeah, I really want to do them sort of parallel, and I want to hopefully combine them one day.
Stupid. Shut up.
What happened?
He's giving his heart right now.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Mike Mixer, set me up, and
yes sir.
And honestly, he's kept me very relevant in Atlanta when I was abroad, and like he was the main person I called regularly. Like he's great at keeping in touch with people, always on the phone. Yeah,
for real, always on the phone. God damn, bro, that's crazy. All right, wait. I want to ask you this question too. All right, so your dad was in Oppenheimer. No,
my
great-grandfather was in Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
So you come from a long line of niggas in physics.
Yeah.
I mean, not niggas in physics, but they in physics. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So anyway, like, bro, like, all right. So what did your great-grandfather do? Like, what was his title?
He was a theoretical physicist who made a model describing the way the atom is. You might have seen it in your textbook in middle school, high school. It's called the Bohr model of the atom, and it has it looks like sort of planets revolving around a sun. There's different circles around the atom.
That was your great-granddaddy.
Yeah, he developed that model. That's the Bohr model of the atom.
Shit! Oh!
And so the nucleus is the protons and neutrons, and the electron can jump to different levels, but it can't jump anywhere in between the circles. Yeah. And he came up with that model, which was accurate for predicting certain things at the time. Now we know that it's not the full story at all, but he was also very good friends with Einstein and Oppenheimer and Heisenberg and all these other people.
Oh, shit.
Because that was the development of quantum physics. A lot of it took place at in Copenhagen, Denmark, for a lot of reasons, but it was a center in the 1920s and 30s and 40s, and yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. Wow. So man, shout out to your great granddaddy for making our science textbook for real, big boy in the building.
Yeah,
shout out to my
so
boy.
You heard about that?
Hell
model?
yeah, I seen
man.
that shit. I remember there was one science book that I had, and it was like, for real, it was like on the page after the atom, it was just somebody drew a naked girl with long titties, bro. It's because you know how people used to graffiti like science books and all that. But yeah, I remember that bullshit right there, bro. That's wild. God. Dang. So like, are y'all famous like in the science world? You pull up to like the physics and they're like, yo, that's the Boers.
It's interesting. It's different. I wouldn't say there is definitely some legacy, and I feel like there was more pressure on like my dad's generation because he was alive while Niels Bohr was still alive, and he was growing up. And so in my dad's generation, there's a lot of scientists and physicists, and I feel like at certain points they had a lot of pressure to go into that and follow that, and then. But I think it's too much pressure. But
bruh.
Yeah. But what was the question?
Oh, I say yeah. So y'all like known in the science world.
Yeah, I would say people recognize the name, but it's not like business where it's like if you're related to whatever the biggest the CEO of a company, you just automatically get the job or you get the promotion or whatever. It's not like that.
Sucks,
in science, no, it's like you kind of have to. I feel you have to earn your way through because it's so based on your resume and your criteria and what you've actually done. It's not like, are you related to the right person or something? That's
great. That's great is because they're actually judging like very good like scientists. You got to be smart. You got to know your shit to level up.
No, they judge you for you. Yeah.
You know how pissed I would be if they just rejected me? I'm like, do you know who my great grandfather is? It's a big boy in the building. Right. You better put some respect on my name.
Right. No, yeah. No, but you gotta stay humble. You gotta stay. No, but I mean, I'm just grateful, and he was actually a very positive person, like to be related to. I mean, most famous physicists that I've researched, they all have something wrong in their personal life, or they had some like weird.
Yeah, they be autistic,
character trait
bro. They
or
be
something.
like off a little bit. You be like,
I mean, I respect great people what they did and everything, but a lot of people have their quirks or have there's something that had a problematic personal life or something, this and that. But he was actually pretty. It's hard to find negative things about Niels Bohr.
I said, man, shout out to Niels Bohr. Yeah,
appreciate that.
It's because Oppenheimer, he was a slut, bro. Like he was pulling bitches in the movie, bro. And it's like, dog, it's like Cecilia Murphy, who's like, oh, like he look all like cracked out and shit. And you're like, ain't no way he ain't pull 3 girls back to back like this, bro. But nah, Oppenheimer was a womanizer, dog. He got hoes.
No, a lot. I mean, they were, and I'm telling you, at the time, I mean, physicists were very, prevalent in society. I mean, too. I mean, he got all this money from the government to pursue his idea, and everyone knew who he was. He was, good friends with the president and everything. I mean.
Oh, yeah, that nigga got groupies. Oppenheimer was slanging.
Physicists don't really have groupies these days, to my knowledge. I don't think,
Not yet, till they found out about you.
Yes, that's him.
Hey, you got his dad right? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my great-grandfather.
Oh, man, he looked like he was striking. He was striking back then.
Yeah, but he had a long, very successful marriage. They had actually 6 sons. That's it. And... Oh,
never mind. He wasn't a hoe. Usually when you a hoe, you have daughters. Like, for real, he had 6 sons. He was a great man.
Is that what it is?
That's like, that's like an old, like a country saying. Like, if you have like all daughters, it's like, bro, you was a player back in your day. Now you have to
So you have to learn a lesson.
Yes.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Hey, he ain't got the Copenhagen. My boy TB has the Copenhagen chewing tobacco.
That's not chewing.
What is it then?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they love.
Dip ain't chewing tobacco?
No, you just put it. Yeah.
You put it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm not familiar with this, bro. I don't do chew. I barely even inhale my vape. To be honest, I don't even inhale my vape. I smoke this shit like it's hookah all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I just like the taste. I got blue bubble gum.
That sounds pretty good.
Shit is busting, bro. You want to take a hit?
I'm good right now.
Peer pressure. All right, cool.
I'm taking a break right now. Appreciate it.
I feel that, bro. I feel that, dog. Damn. Did you understand Oppenheimer?
Man, I'm telling you, I was super jet lagged that day, so I fell asleep. But I've read a lot of books, and I've done a lot of personal exploring because my great grandfather and my grandfather worked on the Manhattan Project. They came from Denmark to the U.S. To work. To be there and be present. So.
Damn, yeah. We should have a watch party. That way you can explain some of that shit to me, bro.
I'd love to.
It's because I fuck with math. Like, I know how to add up, money
I'd
and
love
shit.
to,
You
man.
feel me? But,
Yeah.
like, some of the shit they were saying, I was like,
Nah, like,
over my head.
I was interested. And my uncle, who's a physicist, big surprise, he had a problem that he gave out to his students about what mistake did, like, the Germans make in calculating how much uranium or whatever they needed to have an atomic bomb, and which is why Germany didn't develop an atomic bomb, or they weren't as far along compared to the U.S. So like actually the physics of it is really interesting as well, because the U.S. had all of had a lot of the best physicists, but Heisenberg, who's a German, and he worked for the Nazis, he miscalculated, and he was like a genius, and he miscalculated how much uranium you needed in this bomb, and that's why Germany didn't chase this bomb the way that they could have.
oh, shit.
And that's why the U.S. got the bomb first.
Wow.
There's a lot of interesting things, but
That's cool as fuck. That was like a big, like, turning point in there, especially in the film. They
it
really
really
talked about it a
was.
lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah. Because actually, a lot of, the lead in the war was related to the physics and shit like that.
And it's cool to hear. It's because, like, I just understand, like, movie structures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the biggest, like, that's the turning point. That's the challenge that they're going through. So usually main characters, they always accept all the challenges and they get affected by it and they have to show their reflection. That's their acting. Sometimes you play characters who either support the plot or they're just like part of the plot. You feel what I'm saying? So supporting characters can support the main character side, like how he was cheating on his wife. That was a supporting character to the main characters because it showed how work affected his home life.
Right.
So when you decompartmentalize like movies and shit, you can like see physically like what they're doing. But when it comes to the physics, like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So it would be cool to like watch it with you and understand the physics as well.
Man, I want to understand the acting from you and like the side and understanding the whole plot better. So that would be great.
Hell
do it.
Yeah, bro. It's because he took the who is it Nolan? Did Nolan do Oppenheimer?
Christopher Nolan?
Is it Christopher Nolan? Wait. No. Let me make sure. Let me Google this for
Fact check.
Yeah, it's Christopher Nolan. I thought you would know. This motherfucker was telling me how he acted in the movie before he got here. TP over here don't know how to act. Hey, still, he was acting in the movie for real. But no, it's a Christopher Nolan film.
That's fire.
Christopher Nolan film, and Christopher Nolan is a very good director. Okay. So, just breaking down his directing style, and he put a lot of time into making Oppenheimer. So it's always funny. Like my other homie in there, he French. We be watching films that are French, and we'll see like the subtitles, and he'd be like, "Bro, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is fake." Yeah. So I'm interested to see like if you see that shit, like we'd be like, "Nah, that's bullshit right there." Nah,
right.
They're
what language are these?
You said what?
What language? were they speaking though? I mean, that was English, right? It was.
Oh no, I was just talking about other films.
Right.
Though.
Yeah.
Like, we'll watch a French film with him sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, he'll tell us like how the subtitles are going or everything.
Right.
So
right.
I'm interested to see the equations of.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Let's do
and
that.
he had to like hit it directly. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and one thing I love about Oppenheimer, random fact, it has like some of the best white male actors in the world in that motherfucker.
Okay.
Bro. They got Josh Peck in that bitch out of nowhere, bro. Yes, bro. They got Josh Peck in there. He the nigga who touched the button.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fill in on the TP singing the theme song, but he didn't finish it.
He was on there also. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
It's gonna take some time to realize.
Damn.
That's Nickelodeon, bro.
Oh, when you look inside, you're sure to find. All right. There we go. It took a while. It took a while to get there. Oh damn, bro. You got any cool projects coming up, dog?
So yeah, I kind of had a little bit of a quiet year last year. Mm-hmm. But 2 years ago, I had this YB placement. I had the opening song, so that was great.
Oh, you had the opening song on the album?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that was,
Turn up.
Yeah, no drums either on a YoungBoy song. So
yes, sir.
That was rare. And then, but yeah, last year I think, I just been focused right now on. I finished my PhD, so I was like just focused. But now I am diving into the networking here in Atlanta and pulling up. So.
Yes, sir.
We'll see where that leads or not. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations on the PhD. The PhD is fucking fire.
Appreciate it.
You are a doctor.
Yeah, whatever it means. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. Anything like you got? Anything you want to tell the people? Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to let the people know about?
Shit, man, hit me up. Let's work. Let's collaborate.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to be creative. People know me for the guitar, but I might have good ideas for different things too. I'm trying to get into country music, so anybody who's trying to,
hey, that's why TP Country ass in here.
Yeah.
Damn right.
You gotta work. Hell yeah.
And country music is going crazy right now.
Crazy.
Western culture on TikTok, bro, it's ridiculous,
Yeah?
bro. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, dog. Yeah. Yes, dog. It's like it's
Too
a whole
crazy.
entire era. It's getting into the pop music. I think Cardi B was talking about it one day. And I think she was trying to take claim for why Western culture is big in music now. And it's like, all right, calm down, lady from the Bronx. This is not...
Yeah.
You go to 40 Deuce. Like, get out of here.
Right.
Fuck is you talking about? But nah, like, country music is going crazy. So I can only imagine what this year is going to be like.
Right. Drake just posted him and Morgan Wallen, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you know it's,
Morgan Wallen, hit up my boy Eliot, bro. Come get some loops. Come get some motherfucking loops.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
He really in that. TP really in that. I gotta show you TP's TikToks, bro.
Man.
He just be.
Oh shit.
He be dancing to that motherfucking country music, dog. And like he be getting it, bro.
Fire.
He be getting it. He like the equivalent to like damn, like Ayo and Teo.
Okay.
He the Ayo and Teo in country music.
No, just compare me to Ayo and Teo.
It's not a clock. Ayo, he's one of them together. Oh man, let's close out on a shot and then we'll like do the little the video and shit too. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm solid right now.
You solid? You good?
Solid.
You good? All right,
good.
Cool. It's okay. I'm going to take the shot for both of us.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all know what
Please
it
do.
is. It's your boy right here, Jiggy. Thank you for tapping into another episode of Dumb Funny. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. You know how it is. By this time, I'm already drunk and shit. So you know what to do. Thank you so much, Eliot, for coming in here, bro.
For having me.
It's so
I really
cool
appreciate
hearing
it.
about physics and shit, bro.
Anytime.
Yes, sir. I just when you get that laser gun, hit me up.
You
Hit
know,
me the fuck up.
I got you.
Yes, sir. The pew pew, and we're out.